Hey guys, it's CHEY and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it is all about hair. You guys have been asking for a hair video for quite some time now, just how I style my hair, what products I use, all of those different things. So I finally compiled it all together for you. This is actually in it as well, just how I straighten my hair and what product I use. I am filming this video at the very end of the day. I just got home from work right now. It's about like maybe 10:30 at night, and my hair stayed pretty straight throughout the day, which is absolutely fantastic. All the hair products that I use are from Duvolle. I love Duvolle. I was gifted my curling iron from them, but I did purchase the straightener myself. I do have a code with Duvolle. I want to get that out right away. I don't get any kickback from the code. I see absolutely no commission from it, but you get 70% off of anything on the Duvolle website. It's 70 Queen. It's always in the description box. I'll of course make sure I link it, just because if you do need a styling tool, or if they have the spin brush that I always use on my face is from them, and 70% off is a really, really good deal. So can save you a lot of money. Like, I got my hair straightener hella cheap, and it is the best hair straightener I've ever used in my life. So that being said, I am first going to show you guys how I curl my hair from start to finish. Okay guys, so I washed my hair with the Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition Shampoo. I love this stuff. And then I will go in with my Fanola No Orange Extra Blue Pigment. This is what keeps my hair ash blonde. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. You can get it off Amazon. And then I go in with my Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Conditioner. This stuff smells so good. And I know these are drugstore products, but they work so well with my hair. So when I get out of the shower, I make sure to just dab my hair. You don't want to rub your hair because it can break it. But after I dab my hair dry, I put in my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Serum. That is a mouthful name. But this, I put a good amount because my hair is quite thick. And I work it from ends to roots, and this just really helps to condition my hair and make sure that it doesn't get too wild. So I try to comb it through with my fingers. And then I use a wet brush and start from ends all the way up. This is a brush that you can use on wet hair. Still be careful though, because you don't want to rip your hair. And I mostly use my wet brush just to make sure that my hair is, one, detangled, and two, all of that product is evenly dispersed throughout it. Next, I re-towel dry my hair one more time, and again, it's just squeezing it. You're not rubbing the hair cuticle. I just give it a little scrunch. My hair just holds so much water. And then that is it. I go to bed. All right, so the next morning, my hair is air dried. This is what we looking like. I have like a little bit of natural wave, it just kind of does its own thing. So I start in sections if I want it to be like really precisely curled. Most of the time, honestly, I'll just curl out the front section of my hair, throw on a hat, and call it a day. But you guys want the full tutorial, so here it is. So I just finger comb my hair. I don't actually like brush it when I'm gonna curl it. And then I use my Duvolle curling wand, and I just start curling it away from my face. I wrap it around and I leave the ends straightened out. That's it. Just continuing to wrap around my head. And then it does come with a little glove if you are nervous to wrap your hair around a hot tool. I'm just so used to this that I don't worry about it. And then when you flip to the other side, just making sure you're continuing to put it all away from your face. I have all my curls go the same way. Sometimes people will reverse them back and forth, but I have them all go the same way. And then I'm just letting down another section of my hair right now. I do my hair in 3 sections. It's not too long, so I can get away with that. But if your hair is a lot longer, you might want to section it a little bit more to make it a little bit easier for yourself. And then just repeating the same steps, just curling it away from my face and leaving the end straight. I think part of what makes my hair look more beach waved-ish is just leaving those ends straight. That's the key. And I also don't like brush out any of the curls until the very end. So next, I actually take my Batiste dry shampoo at my root. I do this even if my hair is freshly washed. I don't know why. It's just one, I love the smell, and my hair tends to get a little bit more oily. I just have oily skin in general, and this helps. And then I'm just gonna start repeating the same processes of curling my hair away from my face. It's pretty easy. And I don't know if I even said this, but I have my curler at like 400 degrees. My hair is very, very thick and it can handle it, but there's a lot of different settings on this curling iron, so you can really set it to whatever you need. Next, I just flip my hair over to the side and I just piece it out a little bit with my fingers. I don't use an actual brush. I just comb it through with my fingertips and just curl out any last little pieces that might need to be fixed. But yeah, that is it. Don't do anything too crazy from there. I always like re-go through this little top section because of course I flip my hair over, and that always gets missed, but after those little pieces are done, it's all good to go. Next, I just hold it in place with my Tresemme hairspray. This is just what I have on hand at the moment. It's not necessarily my favorite ever, but it gets the job done. I don't know I hope it was what you guys wanted. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world. I literally like wash my hair and put in that stuff and I let it air dry and then I curl it out the next day. But yeah, and then to straighten my hair, I'm gonna show you that right now as well. All right, guys, so hair is freshly washed again. I already have my Garnier product and I am gently squeezing out excess water from my hair. Again, squeezing, don't rub your hair. And then big difference is I'm gonna go in with the IGK Good Behavior Smoothing Spray. This stuff is phenomenal. I highly recommend it if you are straightening your hair. I make sure to really get it all over my hair, roots and tips. I also recommend to blow dry your hair with this product in. It will be super straight and silky and fabulous. I am just a lazy ass bitch, so I don't do that. I spray it in and I go to bed with it wet, but it still helps my hair stay straight and smooth and it works wonders. So, I mean, regardless, as long as it works, right? So now it is the next morning. I have my hair halfway up. I always part it. So my hair does, of course, have its natural wave in it. Now I do brush it out but first, and then I'll go in with my Duvolle hair straightener. I do set it at 400 and just start going in sections and straightening it out. It straightens really, really quick. And I love how smooth my hair is afterwards. And then this is it all straightened. And I just left my hair in this little half bun because I'm heading into work, but it straightens really well. But yeah, that is it, really. I mean, straightening your hair I feel like is pretty basic anyway. Just section it, straighten it. Hopefully it stays. I think one of the things that helps my hair stay frizz-free really is that spray that I put in it. It's the greatest thing ever, especially if your hair is like frizzy and you know you're gonna straighten it. I recommend it. I don't ever use that when I'm gonna keep my hair curly. I don't know how it would work for curly hair. I'm sure it'd probably be just as good, but I like it for straightening. Anyways, I hope this is what you guys wanted. Let me know if it is. Give it a thumbs up if it was. You know, if there's anything else you wanted me to include that I didn't, please let me know too. I can always do an updated one in the future, or if you have any questions, of course, drop it in the comment section below. But I absolutely adore you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.